I'm really, really proud of my women tonight. They came, they fought, they battled. We've been out on the road for a long time, and I mean, hats off to UCF. They're a great team, and they're pretty hot right now. And just down the stretch, it was good to see them my women come together, play defense together, play connected. And the first half, we didn't, defensively, it was not right for us, but the second half, we really locked in. I was proud of them.
Coach, what was your message to the team in the locker room there at the half?
It was really, really simple. Can't give offensive rebounds because they had 10, I believe, at halftime. And no middle drives because we were getting beat up on those, and just take care of the ball. And I thought the second half we did all three things.
Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. First time you faced UCF, any surprises?
We scouted them for a while, right? They're a really good team, and they have some really good players. Jewett and Peterson obviously are, they're go-tos, and so we just knew that we had to lock them up, and I think the girls did a pretty good job with them.
They made it interesting late in the game, pulled within 4. What was your message to the team during the break when they got to within 4 points?
I think when that girl banked in a 3, it was just settle down. Like, don't get rattled, because every time you go on the road, there's going to be a stretch where they come at you, and that's just how it is. And so you have to weather that storm, and so I thought they did a really good job of just weathering it and staying together.
Coach, your team has been one of the most premier rebounders, at least with Gustin there. What did you see out of her today with the double-double?
It's expected for her, right? Because she plays hard, she plays a lot of minutes, and has a nose for the ball. So I love that she gives that to us every night, but it's expected and appreciated, obviously, from a coaching staff part.
Emma, congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you.
Your thoughts on the way your team played overall?
We've been playing super connected and super just together the last few games, and I thought we did that today as well. Just proud of everybody for playing together and playing their hardest on the road.
You guys have known been one of the higher three-point percentage teams in the nation. You ended up going though 4 for 18 from beyond the arc today. When three-pointers might not be going down at certain points, kind of like how they were in the first half. How do you guys respond to that type of situation?
Keep shooting.
Yep. You keep shooting. They're shooters, right? They're going to hit some at some point in time. And defense will create offense. I thought they did a really good job the second half with that.
And it ended up having you to respond to a UCF team that has really been kind of just threw everyone out there. What was kind of your strategy when they kept substituting there?
We had a pretty good scout. I think we had 8-9 players on it, so we knew the girls coming in. But it just relies on defensive principles when that happens, that you just have to stay true to them.
What's it like for you guys now to come in from Provo? Because I believe this is your first time coming to Orlando, if I'm not mistaken.
This year?
Yeah.
All season. 2 years ago we came to Florida for a tournament, so we didn't come last year, but 2 years ago.
Ron, go ahead.
Yeah, this is for Kaylee Smiler. Smiler, what have you liked about the team over the 3-game stretch now? You guys are rounding on 3 in a row in the second consecutive Big 12 road win.
We've just created a good habit of showing up to every game, knowing that we haven't earned anything yet and we need to prove ourselves every game. So although we've got one win, and then against Baylor, and we had another win, and then when we came in today, we were like, we can't overlook any team because we're in the Big 12 now. So that's our mindset.
Coach, you may not have been playing in this conference as long as we have, but what would you say through this conference season so far do you think is the key to success in this Big 12 basketball conference?
I think that if you have a lot of depth on your bench, that helps a lot because you don't get so beat up go throughout the season. I also think that having really good scouts, my coaches do a really, really good job of having the scouts and the teams picked out or lined out every game, and they just have us on point. So that part, for me, I feel very comfortable going into each and every game when every team's so different, that we're prepared and locked in.
You were 1-5 on the road coming in tonight. How big is it for you to pick up this win on the road?
I mean, it's huge, and my coaches said in the locker room that, road runs are tough, and we didn't play our prettiest basketball today, but we won, and that you just gotta, look at it, chalk it up, and then move on to the next.
Kaylee, congratulations on the win tonight. About halfway through the conference play, do you see your team improving? Are you a much better team now than you were, say, at the start of conference play?
Oh, absolutely. With every single game, it's funny. There was a story in the last game where was it a ref who was talking to you?
Yes.
There was a ref who did our last game, and she also reffed one of our very first games in the conference. And she's like, "What is this team?" It's she's like, "Is this the
Completely
same team I
different,
reffed at the
yeah.
beginning of the season?" And so I just see that as a compliment to my girls and as well as the coaches and like even the practice players. Everyone who's on our staff does their part for us to get better every single day.
This is now makes it a 3-game winning streak for you guys. For you guys, how big is it for you now to keep that momentum going now that you go back to face Kansas?
I mean, it's huge. We gotta keep this going, and we gotta stay together and don't get thirsty. Just play with each other like we have been, because that's what's got us to where we are now.
We're good.
I'm good.
Yes. All right. Best of luck, ladies.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.